testimony is for 3 years, my daughter has been suffering with ear infection for 3 years. And across along of the 3 years, when she get the ear infection, she would get a running nose. After the running nose, then she would get excessive coughing, and then she wouldn't be able to sleep at night. In the midst of the 3 years, the doctor would give me antibiotics for her. Yes, the antibiotic would work for 10 days. I would have to give her for 10 days, and it would work. But however, her ear infection will come back all over again. And it would be a very hard struggle. It was a very hard struggle for me with her having ear infection all the time. In April 2019, a good friend of mine introduced me to Atomy and introduced me to HemoHIM. I said, you know what? I'm going to give HemoHIM a try because I read, and it says that it's an immune system builder. So I said, I'm going to give it a try. Because my daughter is only 4 years old, I only gave her a teaspoon of HemoHIM every morning. And when I started giving it to her, she said, Mommy, it tastes like chocolate. She said it was chocolate. So I said, okay, no problem. So she didn't give me a hard time with it at all. And every morning I would repeat it. Ever since April I started, and we are in the month of November, she never had an ear infection again. She never had a runny nose, and she never had that excessive coughing, and she would sleep at night. I said, wow, what an absolute quality of a product. I said, everyone needs to know about Atomy, not just me, because I have my own personal testimony, and God had blessed me with multiple testimony. Just because what happened with me, I shared it with a lot of people. Just when I went to my mother's house, I had a box of HemoHIM, and I saw my neighbor, and my neighbor said, what is this that you're carrying? I said, it's a HemoHIM. It's an immune system builder. Try it. So I gave her 3 little boxes. 2 weeks later, I came to visit my mom. She said she's looking for me. She goes, yo, Doreen, where did you get that from? I said, where did I get what? She said, that stuff you gave me. I said, that stuff? She said, the HemoHIM. She said, Doreen, I had pain for years in my back, and it never left, but ever since I took the HemoHIM, the pain went away. Where did you get it? So this is when I introduced her to HemoHIM, and I showed her how to buy the product through Atomy, how to buy the product. So what I realized about HemoHIM is that HemoHIM is the answer to humanity. It's the answer to our problems. We have to share this product all around the world. There's a lot of people that are struggling with their health. And not only just HemoHIM, but all the dietary supplements, they are helpful to everyone.
Hello, everybody. Good evening. My name is Glenn. I'm from Fayetteville Atomy Center, where most of the military is from. So, for those veterans out there, happy Veterans Day. We got involved in the Atomy because of the HemoHIM. I remember it was last month when one of my friend Wayne grabbed one of these boxes right here and just handed it to me. He said, "Hey, have your wife try this." Because my wife has diabetes. But also my wife is a critical care registered nurse in the VA. So I grabbed that box and then I put it on my kitchen, and then I told my wife, hey, our friend Wayne gave you something for your diabetes. Guess what? That box stayed there for the whole week. It didn't even move. But the thing is about my wife, she is currently on her 2nd year master's degree specializing in diabetes. So one day, she ran out of ideas, articles of what to write on her research paper. And for some reason, she saw the HemoHIM box. She went over there and started looking it up on the computer. Next thing you know, I can only hear, oh, wow, really? Wow. So she started writing. And after that, she started, hey, babe, come here. I said, what's up? You need to start taking this. I said, why? Well, you need this because at the end of the day, you look really tired because my brother and I, we do a cargo box freight forwarding to the Philippines. So that means, we drive 12 to 16 hours a day. We cover Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, all the way to Florida. Wow. We drive 12 to 16 hours a day, 6 days a week. Wow. So she knows I get tired. But she said, oh, you need to try this. Because according to this, is the reason, people get tired is, when your red blood cell starts going down, That's why people has anemic, because what it is, their red blood cells going down. So she started talking about all these terms about medical, which it just blew my brain. So I don't know. But anyway, she starts snagging it. So that's how, we started on HemoHIM. I started taking that thing. And you don't have to take my word, but I've been taking it for at least a month now, and it will change something from you. It gives me energy. I mean, I normally wake up at 5 a.m., but believe it or not, me and my brother, every time we go somewhere, we wake up at 4. You're awake already? So, yeah, and then when we go home, we get home after a long drive, we're still good. We're still talking to each other and rewatching Smallville again. But anyway, I am blessed to be a part of this team. And I'm not a sales master yet. However, I'm a jump master in the military. So. But watch the leaderboard. Well, that's all I have to say about that. Thank you.
Okay. So now 9 days. Today 9 days already lah.
You use HemoHIM?
HemoHIM
9 days already.
9 days already. Since last week you came, the next day Monday, start drinking already.
So how many packets you use?
1 packet.
1 day 1 packet.
packet.
Okay.
Morning and take. So before that, my leg here, left leg here, this part, from this part like this lah.
Bengkak?
Not bengkak. Like you squeeze, how you feel the pain?
Okay.
That kind of pain I had.
Okay.
But these 2-3 days, that pain no more already.
No more pain.
No more pain already.
Oh.
Okay.
1 packet only you use. 1 day 1 packet.
1 day 1 packet.
Oh.
Then over the toes here, feeling like very
Tight.
not tight, like and
Biting. Now.
I had
Before that don't have.
before that a
So
lot.
if you have the end biting means actually is recording well Okay, actually when you have end biting means that means you have the feel of the blood circulation already. Start already lah.
Yeah, I didn't have that, but now I got a feeling already. Like end
Good
biting.
lah.
So for
Now
now,
it's 9 days
9 days. Today 9 days.
Okay, just for info HemoHIM like this whenever you take this product you always remember it's very normal, very natural. Whenever you take, you have this feeling. Okay, now you're getting less pain.
Yeah.
And then you have feel the iron bites, this thing also. And another thing here is maybe you feel why suddenly so painful
Yeah.
like the glass poke you poke you.
Around here.
It's very normal. Okay, because it's actually helping you to running. So we got to understand the product. That is how it works lah. So you keep going, you feel.
I want to take two packets per day.
You take 2
One
packets.
morning, one night.
One morning, right. But you must adjust yourself also. Whenever you take 2 packets, when you feel more painful or you cannot tahan,
Reduce.
then you reduce. You must drink more water lah.
Okay.
You must drink more water lah. That's how it help you lah. Because the day they have one uncle also have a problem, have a cancer lah, cannot walk. After using, okay, then after that active already, then you start to can walk already. Continue lah, don't worry lah. Anyway, Janani doing very well also.
Yeah, I want to start joining her lah.
Yes, HemoHIM, very good.
Help her because
Can
Singapore cannot work already lah. Diet lah, traveling up and down.
Most important thing, HemoHIM, you try first yourself. Oh, you use the Omega also, right?
Yeah. Omega, same also. The same Monday night I took. For Monday till Friday, nothing, no action, nothing, no reaction, nothing.
Normal.
But Saturday around 10 o'clock.
Why happened?
On the report stomach ache.